I've always loved art. As long as I can remember, just drawing, coloring, and then at the time I was really a really young dad, so I was like, I need to make money doing something to support my family, and tattooing was booming. I got into it honestly for the money. Yeah, I was doing flash, doing names, but then it turned into, dude, I could change. I don't know. I started experimenting with geometry a little bit. I always loved Escher, but his tessellations and his perspective maps and the Geiger, H.R. Geiger. I was really into the black and gray back then, which I don't get to do a lot of now because everybody loves the color stuff. So I love black and gray. It's soothing and it's less thought, I guess. It's more relaxing than trying to figure out a color palette and how this is going to work with that and how the eyes are going to move around the canvas. I think art has to have like a high focus and intention behind it with purpose, I don't think a piece is ever done, but yeah, you get to a point where it just reads really good and you're just exhausted. You're like, I'm calling it, that's enough. It's the greatest feeling ever that people can appreciate and understand what went in, how much time and energy and thought. And coils, I had to stop, 20 years of coils. I was getting nerve damage on the inside of the thumb because there's too much weight on the back. And I've been using the macro for about a month. Being an experienced tattooer that moves pretty fast in the skin, the macro can keep up with me. The spring that rests up against the cam, you can get them with less coils in them and thinner, or you can get it where it really pushes the cam up against I like the ones that are stiffer and have more coils. It just feels like it has a little kick when you turn it on. I have traditional applications. I believe that lines hold the tattoo. If you're a realism artist, you definitely need to know contrast because contrast is what keeps the tattoo longevity. But I'm more of a color packing, hard line kind of guy. I can crank it up to 8.3 and it handles it. It doesn't sound like it's struggling or stressed and it doesn't get warm. Or I can turn it down to like 6, 7. The thing I love most about the Pneuma is the versatility and the fact that you can change the springs in it to make it tighter, or the cams, or it's just a workhorse. It just does what you need it to do, and it's just a really good tool, the greatest. I just want people to be inspired by the work ethic. I think appreciating art can bring a gratification to the soul. Get it. Go after your dreams. Just like work hard, And that's a great phrase. The art of work. Like, you just have to really be focused. I don't know. It just feels good. I love working. I love it.